Well, the Osoyoos Coyotes have a pair of games this weekend. The Friday night game against the Princeton Posse will be game number 26. That's the end of the first half of the regular schedule. They'll have a night off and start the second half of the season Sunday night. It's Toy Toss night when they host the North Okanagan Knights. Now, the Coyotes go into the weekend action up 5 points on Summerland with a game in hand as Summerland ended their 9-game winning streak last weekend, losing to the Coyotes. However, they beat North Okanagan 4-0 Tuesday night, which means both Summerland and Osoyoos are the still two hottest teams in the KIJHL, both with 9-1 records in their last 10 games. For Osoyoos, they only have had one loss in their last 13 outings. But to keep that streak going, Coyotes needed a heroic comeback to beat 100 Mile House 4-3 in overtime after the Hausers built a 3-0 lead on Sun Bowl ice. Then a great game that saw Osoyoos beat Summerland 5-2. Two of the Yotes goals were into an empty net in the final minute and a half. Hey, here's how the highlights sounded.
7:10 to go here, first period. We are scoreless. Back to the point. Stone with a shot was wide. They burned it right in front. Lots of open net. Went by the stick of Bobby LaRue. Now it's going to be punched down into the corner by Braden Elliott. Back to the line. There's a shot knocked down by the Coyotes off the boards. They chop it out. Here's a race for it. Reiner Glimple coming down right in front to LaRue. Shot scores! Well, that opens the scoring in a neat way. Puck comes out. Coyotes on a race for it. Reiner Glimple gets there first. Bobby LaRue racing for the net. Takes the pass, puts it in behind Jacob Mullen, and the Coyotes lead it 1-0. Coyotes get a chance to move it and do so, and here they come. Here's a 3-on-2 shaping up. Trying to flip it right through to LaRue. And he's pushed down from behind and into the net, into the goaltender. We're going to have a penalty on the play. And that penalty will be coming up to the Steam. F10 now. They're down the ice. Holding was the call, as we mentioned. Here's Stone going to have some skating room for the Coyotes. A big defenseman lumbering down on the right side. Goes down into the corner. Puts on the brakes. Lays it back and it comes down. Braden Tuck will tuck it back in there to Reiner Glimple. They're going to set it up now. Glimple cuts into the center. Scores! A power play goal here early in the second at 2:10. Reiner Glimple looked like he was trying to get it over to LaRue, and he just whipped it right into the bottom corner of the net. The Coyotes lead 2-0. Now going down in the keeper. Somebody else got hit by something in the face. That didn't seem to be a high stick. Referee Sitzer was looking right at it, and there's no penalty. Coyotes trying to get it out. Cannot. Still kept in along the line. Minute and 10 to go here. Well, Steam trying to center. They score! There's a goal coming late in the second period. A power play goal at 1:05 puts the Steam back into the game. Summerland, of course, looking to go 10 straight wins. Both teams in their past 10 games have 9-1 records. So they got two of the best going at it right now, two of the hottest. Now coming down over the line, working in is Wyatt Gale. There's a shot, scores on the rebound. And we've got a brand new hockey game. That comes at 19:52. Off the Porsche center, taken by Rapoli. He moves it ahead. Rhodes is going in. The defenseman scores! just when you weren't expecting it to happen, it happened. Colton Rhodes, a rushing defenseman coming in on the left side, was going deep. And then he let a low shot, left side. It caught the corner. The Coyotes are up 3-2. Here he goes. That's it. Mullen is out of the net. Empty net. 6 attackers for the Steam. We got 1:43 to go. The puck sliding down the ice. There's a big race for it. Shannon trying to get on it. He was beaten there, and here come the Steam back at center ice. Trying to get over the line. Here's a chance, trying to work right in front. They was there, and Colin Bell was there. He's going to send it down the ice. Going. He scores! Now they're pulling them again, so we go. One more time, we got an empty net at the Summerland zone, and here come the Coyotes. Shannon, he sees it, plays it over now. There's a shot, doesn't get through, as Austin Claver let it go. And the Steam will have a chance to move it out. 45 seconds to go. If they don't do something, their winning streak ends at 9 games. Again, the trouble they've had with the Coyotes this year and last. Now the puck's down deep in the Osoyoos zone to get it back to the blue line. There's a chance for the Coyotes to get it and play it up. This is going to be it. Reed Wilson is coming down, and he taps it in. And it's a 5-2 hockey game.
So Friday night, the Princeton Posse ride into town, and the game sponsor is Subway, with Coyotes looking for their 6th straight win. Castlegar is the only other KIJHL team currently on a 5-game winning streak. And it's December, which means Christmas is coming up, and the Chuck-a-Duck jackpot is now up to a rather appealing $700. Lots of yellow expected in the air before the start of the third period of fresh ice. Then Sunday night, again at 7:35, North Okanagan Knights will be here. 2 weeks ago when they clashed up north, it took a Hunter Johnson goal with 8 minutes left in the game for the Coyotes to win it 1-0. However, the Coyotes realize how important it is on Sunday night to score a goal. It's toy toss night. And when Osoyoos scores their first goal, fans will toss plush toys and other unbreakables onto the ice, which will be then collected by the players and distributed to kids to brighten their Christmas morning. Coyote captain Reiner Glimpel guarantees that the Coyotes will not be shut out. Coyotes will make sure there's a happy Christmas. It'll also be a noisy one, too, as it's Bank of Montreal's BMO's Bank of Montreal night, and they'll be handing out the Thunder Sticks to the fans. And to celebrate it, it's also half-price nachos and cheese night for $1.75. And then the possibility that the rubber ducky tossers could be going for a cool $750. Wow, what a weekend. I'm Tom Shields, checking up on Coyote action.